Hey y'all, my name is Abigail Robinson, and today I'm going to be breaking down how to open an in-home daycare in the state of California. So if you live in Cali and you want to open an in-home daycare, this video is for you. Now, before we get started, can you do me a favor? Drop the city of Cali that you live in, because California can get a little bit strict with their rules per county. So I can answer more accurately questions that you might have if you can tell me in the comments what city you are located. Step number one, what is an in-home daycare called in California? In California, in-home daycares are called family childcare homes, and they are licensed through community care licensing, also known as CCL. You'll apply as either a small family childcare home or a large family childcare home, depending on how many children you want to care for, which we will get into later. Step number two, check zoning, landlord, and HOA rules. This step is huge in California, so do not skip it. Before you apply, make sure zoning allows a daycare in your area. If you rent, you'll need to get written landlord permission approval. If you're in an HOA, check with their rules too. California law does protect family childcare homes, but you still need to follow the process the right way. Step number three, do you need a degree? I get this question all the time, which is a really good question. So let me be very, very clear. You do not need a college degree to open an in-home daycare in California. No early childhood degree is required. California focuses on licensing, safety, and training, and not formal education. So you actually got the green light. You can start. Step number four, do you need experience? Another big, good question. Experience. California does not require prior daycare experience. You don't have to work in a daycare center first. Experience does help, but it is not required to open a family childcare home. I highly recommend that you go work alongside someone, or you put yourself into getting that experience, because it'll help boost your confidence, but it is not required in the state of California. Okay, you guys, we are almost there. We're halfway there, okay? We're on step number five. Required training and certifications. Even though you don't need a degree, you don't need experience, California does require specific trainings. So here are the trainings you're gonna need. You're gonna need preventive health and safety training. In every state, you're going to need CPR and first aid training. This is huge, so that you can make sure the kids are safe in your home. And then you're also gonna have to get mandated reporter training. You're gonna need orientation training, which is required by community care licensing, AKA CCL. Some counties may require extra training, so always double check locally where you are located. Number six, background checks and live scan. California is very strict about safety, so background checks are required. This includes you, the provider, and all the adults that live inside of your home. Also, it includes any assistants like a substitute when you are not there. They would also have to get background check. Everyone must complete live scan fingerprinting and receive clearance before approval. Number seven, how many children can you have in your home in the state of California? This is actually my favorite to go over, because we're talking about capacity. And this is where California is super specific. In a small family childcare home, you can care for up to 6 children or up to 8 children if you meet certain conditions. This includes your own children under the age of 10 if they are present during daycare hours. In a larger family childcare home, you can care for up to 12 children or up to 14 children, depending on ages and staffing. Large family homes require at least one additional qualified, approved assistant. You have to have more space. It does entail more inspections, and age mix matters. So it's not just about numbers. You have to meet the state requirements. Step number 8, fire clearance and inspections. This is actually really good, okay? This is another California specific step that you'll need. You're gonna need a fire clearance inspection from your local fire department. A home inspection is also gonna be done by Community Care Licensing, AKA CCL. They'll check exits, smoke detectors, fire extinguishers, and overall safety. Step number 9, prepare your home. Before approval, your home must meet California's safety standards. That includes safe sleep areas, child-proofing, locked medications and cleaning supplies, clear exit paths, clean and organized play. Your home must pass inspection before you can open, okay? Here's the thing. I always tell everyone that I'm giving advice to about opening an in-home daycare, make sure you're getting down on your knees, crawling in that space that you have for the kids, and make sure it's not just fun, colorful, and engaging, but it's also safe, okay? Make sure you have those plug covers covered because kids like to explore and make sure that it's safe. Make sure there's no hard, sharp edges on those shelves that you have in there. I mean, be a kid, go in there and just check it out. Okay, we're to the last step. And before I get into it, I wanted to invite you to like and subscribe because I will be giving more gems and advice and tips on different things of how I run my in-home daycare. And I also want to tell you about my parent policy handbook that every daycare provider needs, whether you're running a center or an in-home daycare. It goes over all the policies that you will implement into your daycare. It is between you and the parent. And I have taken mine and customized it so that you can edit it and make it's fully customizable so that you can edit it and put your daycare name and logo and change it how you want. But my policies are in there. It goes over late policies, sick policy, holiday policy, when you're off, different things. I mean, it's full of information that you're going to love. And I just made it easier so you don't have to pull and research and do all that on your own. It is on my website, www.abigailzrobinson.com. Check it out. It's on there. You can buy it for sale and you can just download it right to your computer. And like I said, customize it how you want. And so now let's get into number 10. Step number 10. We made it to the finish line, you guys. Apply for your license. Once everything is ready, you'll submit your application to Community Care Licensing. Pay your licensing fees, you'll schedule your inspections, and then you'll just wait for approval. You cannot open or advertise until you are licensed and approved, okay? But I just want to encourage you that this is not as hard as you think. And if it is hard, I also offer consultations that you can find on my website. But listen, I'm rooting for you. Make sure you pray before it all, and God got you. I'm cheering for you. You can do it. All right. Before you go, I want to invite you to watch this video right here. It talks about how I made 6 figures in my in-home daycare. Thank you for watching. Bye.